I'm so excited to be here at the Rhode Island State House for Civics Day. Generation Citizen has been doing Civics Days here at the State House for over 15 years. Our work actually started in Rhode Island, starting in classes in Providence, and it's now grown to serve districts across Rhode Island, but also our work has expanded to serve more than 11 states across the country, reaching over 30,000 students a year. Today we'll have more than 200 students here to share their work and the issues that motivate them with legislators, with community partners, with donors and other supporters. There'll be over 90 of those donors and supporters here to give feedback on their work and provide ideas for where it can go next. And just so excited to hear from the young people and all of the work they want to share.
Hi, I'm Representative Karen Ansate. I represent Pawtucket Central Falls. Super excited to be here with Generation Citizens. I think that this day is super important because it allows our young students to really be a part of the process, that one day that they will hopefully see themselves in this place, in these seats, being elected, being a part of civics, right? Making choices that really help them or help their communities. I think it's important that our students realize that they have a lot of power, and learning how to use that power for good is probably the one thing that I love the most about civic education. And so being here and being able to hear from the students and what it is that they want really inspires me to continue to help our young students to be better and to get more involved in the community, because it really does make a change.
Hi, I'm Devin Torres. I'm the Community and Education Manager for Newport Film. This is my first Civics Day. I'm incredibly excited. Newport Film recently joined the Rhode Island Civic Learning Coalition this year, and we can't wait to support all the youth in Rhode Island on their civic learning projects. I'm really excited. I've already been to one group and I'm totally inspired by the work that they're doing. I hope what the young people get from today is that they have a voice and a lot of power within their communities, and that they don't stop at these projects and they continue to take these civic actions forward.
My name is Andy Diaz. I'm a member of the coalition here in Rhode Island, and I'm also on the League of Women Voters and representing the League of Women Voters at Generation Citizen on their board. Bottom line, this is what makes a robust democracy. If we don't introduce young people to proactive, creative, and complex thinking and ability to do problem solve and work in teams across difference, if we don't get them early and give them those skills now, they're really not going to be able to contribute to the wicked problems of our times. And so I so believe in investing in the teacher development, because teachers want to do this work. They see the value, they see how young people thrive, and they're doing research that matters to their communities and their families. But at the same time, we are burdening our teachers. We're putting stuff on their backs. If we don't resource and support them, they don't have the skills or the time to learn how to usher our citizens, into the next chapter of their lives.
Hi, I'm Tara Mello. I'm from Thompson Middle School in Newport. I teach grade 8 civics. I've been at Thompson Middle School for 27 years, and this is my first year teaching full civics. I think this Generation Citizen program has been so important to my students, to my curriculum. It has shown them how they can be active participants in their community. Going through this process, and I told them from the beginning it was my first time doing it, so we're going to do it together. And all the obstacles we found in the way, they've really learned to overcome, from all picking different issues, and I have 4 different sections here today. They have gone through the process, they have reached out to people in their community, and we're so excited when the mayor emailed back and came in to speak, and school committee members wanted to hear what they said and were surprised by some of their findings. So them really seeing this in action has had a big impact on them. Right now our school is facing this huge budget problem, which many are, but our superintendent yesterday just announced she wants to close our middle school to save the budget. And they all looked right at me and were like, what can we do? And I'm like, we know what we can do, and that's what we're going to start doing on Monday, and really putting this into real action that affects them. So it's just been an unbelievable experience, and I'm just so excited, and I told them I just want them to be active citizens in their community. And they really did pick things that matter to them, and you can see that in their presentations, and it's just been wonderful.
Hi, I'm Melanie Seamus, and I'm a teacher at Central Falls High School, and we are so excited to be here at Civics Day today. Civics Day is such a great day because the students get to show what they care about and what's important to them, but being able to show the community that it is super important and why these issues matter. We're excited to be here. We're excited to ask the different leaders questions, but also showcase that even though you are young doesn't mean that your issues or your voice doesn't matter.
In addition, as someone who spent 30 years in higher education, working at how do we prepare a workforce in the 21st century, I can tell you that employers want young people who can partner across different groups and